Greetings, Manavananians, Siver Supermanium, Station Master is West Green. My goodness gracious me. Welcome to part 5 of the Finney 1928 corridor tender. The last part I did was May 2020. Why the break? Lots of reasons. Don't worry about that, that's another thing I'm doing, poly. This is a connoisseur loco. I'll tell you about that. I lost the smoke box wrapper, didn't I? So, this is a bit of a potpourri, I like that word. Isn't that flowers, what women have, potpourri, little leaves. So look, there you go, I'm going to cut one out. It's no big deal. But anyway, why the break? Well, I moved. I'm glad that Steve Subramanian bloke didn't come with me. So, the tender, I sort of buggered it up a bit. I've got to make Chris, and you'll see some of his locos. I'm actually going to add it. I went to see him yesterday. But anyway, Chris kindly sorted out my tender. This is in 2 parts. Hang on. There you go. So this is a completed under chassis. It's let's see, that's the front of the tender. Goes to the drawbar, and here you can see it's compensated on a single beam. So these rock up and down, side to side. Oh, that's gone for a Burton. God, there's an old term you don't hear anymore. Gone for a Burton. Where the bloody hell did that come from? Anyway, and the rear is also compensated, but it's got twin beams at the back and split split tube in the middle, so they can rock independently. Notice also the Buckeye coupler, which just like the real thing, could be up like that, which it would have when it was pulling coaches, or down. So, sprung buffers. This is a Finney kit. I mean, I did a lot of stuff wrong, and Chris is so experienced. For instance, what did I do wrong? Oh yeah, there's a overlay just here with all these rivets. Well, I didn't have a rivet press, and well, I buggered it up a bit. But Chris is one of them blokes. He can sort out my cock-ups, and he did. So, but he's just like magic at this, so I really can't say how appreciative I am of Chris's work. So, there's another project for me now. I've got to finish this tender. Tender's on the floor somewhere, and anyway, he's done that, so. But what I want to do is add to this. I want to show you a video I took yesterday of some of his work. Chris loves all things London Midland, and especially Duchess class locos. He's built probably, I don't know, 20 maybe, or DJH ones. He normally scraps the chassis and puts them on a Comet chassis because he likes, it's a good chassis, plus he's also got the, you can actually put the valve gear in gear so that the combination lever rocks back and forward like they did. But since he's got into O gauge, he's built a Finney Duchess with Allen Harris wheels, which you'll see, that's in blue. He built a Gladiator Duchess. He's building another Duchess, which is in Crimson Lake. And you think I had problems losing the smoke box wrapper. Chris had finished the loco just about when it fell on the floor. And a serious, oh crap moment. Anyway, he said the chassis was virtually a write-off, so he had to go on Finney7 and send him a new chassis. Ouch, what an expensive episode. Anyway, he's built that, you'll see that. You'll see that one. He's also doing, what else is he doing? A mate of ours bought a town model streamlined Duchess, which had been part built, not very well, so he's got that and he's rebuilding it. He's rebuilt the chassis. Poor old Chris, he's a sick man. He just builds Duchess after Duchess after Duchess. No, he builds loads of stuff anyway, you'll see it. But anyway, that's it. So I'm gonna try and get on with this now, and I want to finish this. And as I said, a bit annoyed, but anyway, no big deal. Anyway, I hope you like my videos. Please subscribe, press the like and all that crap, you know. And if you want to see more of Man of Vanity, Superman on the Station Master West Green, let me know, my friend. He's my alter ego. I don't know why, but it just is. It's all good fun. Well, here I am at my mate Chris's place, and looking at this DJH streamlined bathtub. I mean, plumbing, it's heavy, isn't it? This is a rebuild. It was very, very poorly built. So hang on, what's that? What's those? Is that the old frames for
That's
your?
the old Duchess frame.
The one you buggered.
Yeah.
We won't tell him about Duchess what fell on the floor. You heard the moment. Oh, crap. So what's it? Let's have a look at the tender.
Look at it, it's not even square. Look at the back.
Chris, you'll fix it up.
I don't know.
Blimey. Oh, it's got a dent in it too.
Yeah. Look, he's forgotten the turnings at the front edge.
I think you should name this.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I was just thinking, this should be Phoenix. Check out the work. I like this. Very, what do you reckon, Chris? This looks like, when I see your workbench, I think Ian Rice. Let's have a look at these other locos. So you've got the Milky Bar Duchess here. Is this the one where you had to get the replacement chassis?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, he'd finished the chassis and it fell on the floor. He had to buy a whole new chassis. And that's the tender for it?
Yeah.
Is that the tender?
That's the tender.
And this is a completed chassis for the bathtub?
This is Tom's streamliner.
So what are these? What wheels are these?
They're Slaters.
Are they?
Yeah.
Come on, look at these little toys. So that's so what's that for?
That's the Duchess Finney kit tender, underframe, undercarriage.
And hang on, that's a Duchess tender, isn't it?
Duke of Gloucester.
Duke of Gloucester. Where is Duke of Gloucester?
And the frame's over there.
Dr. Foster went to Gloucester. What's this one here? This is a...
That's David Andrews' kit.
Very nice. But what about this, eh? I couldn't afford the wheels.
No.
Alan Harris wheels, working inside cranks and God knows what else. God. Very, very sexy, Chris. And here's the replacement chassis.
What will be City of Lancaster.
And this is a DJH. Sorry, that's a Brian Clapperton wee jobby.
Yeah.
They Slater's wheels.
Yeah.
And what I got over here? What's this one? That's a Gladiator, isn't it?
Gladiator. Yeah.
Gladiator kit.
It doesn't have an ABC motor in it.
What's it got in there?
MSC. Well, that's the big Bueller Crail Crest.
Oh, that's
The wheels won't turn because
it's got a
the gearbox is.
It's got a worm gear, is it?
Yeah, it's got a worm gear.
Oh, look at this. This is a chassis for my A4. The one I don't know. Very nice, Chris. I've just got to finish the body now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Some serious stuff here. How many locos do you reckon you got, Chris?
Oh, well, count them if I want.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, jeez. Wasn't it 26 or something?
Something like that.
Where's the AD60 Garrett?
Oh, that's in another room.
Oh, well, you had to put the New South Wales AD60 Garrett in another room. It just wouldn't fit in this room. I reckon you should do that in. You should use a bit of, what do they call it? Modeller's license.
Yeah.
How good?
Paint it crimson.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it look? It'd look like a South African Garrett.
Well, yes, the East African Garretts were painted in the.
And there's me. I'm struggling to do Jim McGowan's Polly. I don't know. All right, I'm out of here. That's enough for that.